Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Indian Creek High School, Wintersville, Ohio, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents Girls Sectional High School Basketball as the Indian Creek Redskins host the Philo Lady Electrics. Today's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Capital Recovery Systems, Edge Sports, Franciscan University, Best Western and Franciscan Square, Stickles Law Office, Village Pharmacy, PR Landscaping, Mossy Funeral Home, IBW Local 246, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, JC Pest Control, AT&T on Sunset, Wintersville Trophy Shop, T Fish and Chips, and Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Orsino Enterprises, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Josephine Care Out in Mingo, Trinity Health System, Lakemore Insurance, Sports Tube and Maintenance, M&M Hardware, Signs LTD, Anthony Mining, Finnegan's, Apollo Restoration, Isla Law Office, Bird's Hot Dogs, Dr. John Fiegel, Berryman Chemicals, Ohio Motor Group, Buzz, Parkview Inn, Maple Spaghetti House, The Target Shop, Home Construction, Southside Federal Credit Union. And folks, we're going to take a short break. Go with the PA announcer to the national anthem. I'll give the rest of the sponsors right after this.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event. Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back here. Also, today's game sponsored by Berryman Chemicals, the Ohio Motor Group, Spuds, Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, Home Construction, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, the National Colloid Company, Black River Logistics, TS Electric, Lance at Villa Royale, Bradley Landscape, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Viking Social Poker Club, the Swears and Bat Company, Economy Lawn Care, Main Street Bank, And a special thank you to our VIP food sponsor today. Fantastic job, great people over at Tudor's Biscuit World. Chris and Cynthia Paul, owners. Can't say enough, Coach. Your food was phenomenal.
Wow.
Great people. And
I don't even think I took bites out of that barbecue sandwich I just ate. I think I swallowed it. It was just so good.
And folks, you can see I got a prop of my biscuit. I haven't been into it yet. I got the Duke and the apple biscuit. And it's just a fantastic thank you, Chris and Cynthia Paul, Tudor's Biscuit World, our VIP sponsor. Getting back to the game now, Coach. The Philo Electrics coming in with a record of 13-10. They were the number 8 seed against the number 3 Indian Creek, 17-5. As I said, the 3rd seed. Number 14. But, Coach, I got to say this. Philo may be the 8th seed. They may be 13-10. They started the season off 0-5. They won 7 out of their next 10. They go to 7-15, and since then 7-13. Since then, Coach, they have won 6 in a row.
Well, they got hot at the right time. And there's nothing better than tournament basketball. I mean, the excitement, the atmosphere is awesome. I'm looking forward to a good game.
Indian Creek, they come in the 3 seed at 17-5. They've been hot all year. They won 7 out of their last 9, 4 out of their last 5. They opened up the tournament with a 51-27 win over Indian Valley. Well, Philo sort of upset over them. They were the 8 seed. They beat number 7 seed Harrison 44-31.
You got to be ready to play in the tournament, Jason, because anybody can beat anybody on any given night.
And tonight's starting roster for the Philo Electrics, they come in looking like the Harding Bulldogs with the blue and gold blue jerseys.
Oh, you're going way back there with your Bulldogs.
That's right. Number 0, 5'7" senior, Olivia Demmett. Number 2, 5'4" junior guard, Bailey Dennett. Number 22, 5'7" sophomore, Elisa Bussey. Number 32, 6' junior, Caitlin Rose. And number 33, 5'5" junior, Olivia Wendland. And for your home, Indian Creek Lady Redskins, coached by Steve Ept. Number 1.
Introducing the whole lineup for Jason,
right.
the whole roster. Officials today, I know Donnie Giffen and Todd Coyne. I don't know the young lady that's the 3rd referee, but Giffen and Coyne, they've been on the tournament trail, so they're getting high votes by everybody.
I tell you what, they are 2 excellent officials. And I don't know her name, but we've had her a couple times, and she does a fantastic job as well. For the Electrics, I loved it. The Philo Electrics. They're coached by head coaches Dan Hilty, assistant Mike Borzell, Kim Patchrack, JV coach, and the ball girls Olivia Hilty, Lily Fuller, scorekeeper Jay Coling. Starting lineup for your Redskins tonight: sophomore guard number 2 McKenna Scott, senior guard number 12 Abby Starkey, senior forward number 20 Maddie Bellato. Junior, number 30, forward, Kylie Anderson. And junior forward, number 31, Tori Robertson. And coach, I've seen a few things. Maddie, McKenna Scott, just amazing. We talked about, she was one of the girls that talked about freshman Sadie Edwards being a great basketball and softball player. When McKenna Scott is on that same line, she's a sophomore. She's a phenomenal basketball player and a fantastic softball player as well.
Well, I saw Indian Creek girls against Big Red in that game, and Steve F's squad was down a couple ball players. Hung tough, Big Red beat them, but Steve F, good coach, doing a great job out here at Indian Creek girls. Known Stevie since he was 7-8 years old in Little League, so got a great relationship with him, and hope things go well today.
Kylie Anderson to jump.
Tudor's Biscuit World tip-off.
Against Caitlin Rose. Anderson wins it, gets it to Scott. McKenna brings it down. Philo in a man-to-man, coach.
Can you see, Jace?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Scott being hounded.
Good aggressive man-to-man, Jason.
Gets it over to Robertson. Robertson puts for a dribble. Kicks it out. Bellato thought about it. She faked the 3, got her girl in the air, went around her, and drew the foul in the middle of the lane.
That's something right there, Jason. We got to look, because we've seen teams pass up a lot of shots, you know what I mean? And,
yes.
And Starkey passed up one there, but got herself to the foul line. Up and good.
Maddie Bellato on the board. The senior. Now Indian Creek is without, I see, in street clothes down there in a sweatsuit. Misses the second one. Rebound pulled down by Olivia Windland. Or Caitlin Rose, I'm sorry. There's Windland with the ball. She kicks it back out. Scott with the steal. Comes down the left side, goes up. No good, but right there putting it behind her. Up and in. Good job by Abby Starkey following her, coach.
That's an offensive putback. She caused a turnover,
Another
Jason.
turnover.
Again. McKenna Scott got up in Indian Creek.
Quick timeout.
There you go.
Indian Creek jumps out to a 3-0 lead. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors after this.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
We're back. Creek with the ball. 4-0 Scott to inbound. She's got to get it in. Cross court. Over to Starkey. She gets it to Bellotto. Bellotto picks up her dribble. Goes to Starkey on the left side. Cuts out. And she turns it over.
Nice defense by Philo. Helping out there. Trying to, Creek getting that long pass or getting their hands on it.
Over. Philo is having trouble getting the ball to court. Cross court pass to Dimmitt. Dimmitt over to Bussey.
1-2-2 trap. They're trapping.
Bussey gets it back way out. Scott follows her out top half court. She gets it over to Dement. Dement down to Olivia Dement, her sister. Inside pass, no good by Windland. They fight for the rebound. They get it back to Windland again. She throws it up, and she's fouled.
Banging. They're banging.
That's Caitlin Rose. Windland's 33, Rose is 32. It's hard to... That foul's going to be on Bellotto. But Indian Creek with a loss of super freshman Gabby Taylor. But she's in the game. She makes things happen, offense and defense. First shot up, in and out.
6-foot center for Philo. Caitlin Rose ran a nice high-low game to her. Looks like she's going to be the focal point, but early here, Philo's having trouble with Indian Creek's pressure.
0 for 2. Rebound pulled down by Kylie Anderson. When Kylie gets hot, she can take over a game too, Coach. Here comes McKenna Scott being guarded by Bussey.
Good pressure by Philo in their man-to-man.
Gets it over to Starkey. There's Anderson in the corner. Scott cuts to the rim. Throws it back over to Starkey. She cuts down the lane. Nice defense there by Philo. She tries to throw the pass too
Very nice defense by Philo. Pressuring the ball and taking away the passing lanes.
Bussey with the ball. Gets it over to Bailey Dement. She drives right past Anderson out in the corner. Bussey with the shot, and it's in.
Nice job that time. Philo handling Creek's pressure, throwing over top of it, Jason. Trying to dribble through it.
3-2 Indian Creek, 5:39. Coach Ray Sockhouse, Jason Jenkins. Dan Vogel making things happen.
Again.
Excellent defense steal there. Bailey Dement. And she trips up and gives it right back.
Boy, Philo doing a nice job getting up in the passing lanes, Jason.
Here comes Scott down the lane. She throws it out in the corner to Anderson. She fakes a three. Starkey will take it. And she bangs it.
Good ball movement. Did an open three and knocked it down.
Abby Starkey's got 5 out of 6. Almost a turnover. Windland brings it across the court. Down in the corner to Bussey. Bussey to Caitlin Rose. Back out to the men to Windland. She kick it around. Three-pointer no good. It's going to stay here.
Nice ball movement, side to side, getting the ball reversal. Philo getting the open shot, but airballed it. Going to be their ball underneath. They got 3 across the foul line. They're in a T set there. Everybody picking off Bellotto inside
nice
block.
Hands by Bellotto there on the block. Nice outlet pass. McKenna Scott down. Tori Robertson on the board. Beautiful. Up over the top of everybody. 8-2 Indian Creek. Here comes Olivia DeMint. Cross court to Winland. Winland throws it down the middle, tries to get a little bit too fancy there. Indian Creek with another steal.
Got to take that shot, Jason.
Fourth turnover. Here comes Scott. Bussy picking her up at half court. She gets it to Bellato. Bellato to Starkey. Starkey kicks it over to Tori Robertson. To Anderson, no good. Here comes DeMint up court. Throws it across court to her sister. Long three. In and out, no good. Bellato with another rebound.
Philo picking up, extending their defense out to half court now.
Here comes Scott. Gets the ball over to Robertson. Picks up her dribble. In the corner to Scott. Thought about the three. Dribbles around DeMint. Throws it back out in the corner to Bellato. Short jumper. No good. Nice rebound. Kylie Anderson. Blocked there by Winland. Bellato picks up the ball. Tries to force it in there. And then we
got call jump ball. Talk going at a jump ball.
That's our first Tudor's Biscuit World jump ball today. Checking in for Indian Creek, number 24, Cam Keytrone. And number 44, Olivia Fink for the Electrics, along with number 12, Kennedy Rinks. Creek extending at a 1-2-2. Was that 1-2-2, Coach? Full court?
Yeah, 1-2-2. They're looking for a trap, trying to get a trap here.
DeMint gets it over in the corner.
I like what Philo's doing now. They're throwing over top of the defense.
Rinkus to DeMint, being hounded. That's one of them was either I'm going to call a foul or I'm giving them the ball.
Couple situations like that.
It went off the Philo Electric Girl. But he could have called a foul, so Creek, I wouldn't complain too much.
No, it was right in front of Stevie F.
Yeah. Bussy with the ball. Gets it over to Rinkus. Scott flies for the steal, but doesn't get it. And they're pushing them way out.
Yes, they are. Still. Really extending it now. It surprises me, but I think their strategy got to be pressure outside so they can't get the ball into the big girl inside for Philo.
Well, I know one thing on the little bit that I was able to find out about Philo, the DeMint girls can shoot. There's one of them right there.
Bang! Boy,
right
you called that one, Jason.
That's Elisa Bussy, I'm sorry, but they can shoot from the three-pointer. The last game, I think one of them had 5 and the other one had 3, so they might be able to take that away too. 8-5, 2:36. Starkey with the ball over to Bellato. She goes baseline, jump stop, and we're going to get a foul on Rinkus. I like Giffin's explanation there, boy.
Tony Giffen called it out. Veteran official, been around a long time.
Maddie, 1 for 3 now is Maddie. Bailey DeMint checks back in. I got the sausage biscuit, Coach. It was phenomenal from Tudor's Biscuit World.
Ooh, Tudor's Biscuit World, I tell you, very, very appreciative of what they're doing. They got a great breakfast over there as well. My man, what's his name? Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Play football, West Liberty.
His wife, Cynthia. Former Crusader, Coach.
Cynthia Orlando.
Rinkus, that's a double dribble.
Oh, I thought that was too.
Nice rebound.
Big rebound.
Kylie Anderson gets it over to Scott. She'll bring it up to court.
That's her third rebound.
She kicked it to Starkey, almost lost it. Nice save by Catrone. Catrone back to Starkey. She dribbles down the middle, short jumper. No good. There's Kylie Anderson again. Jump stop, throws it up, and she's fouled. Kylie Anderson battles on the board.
4 rebounds for Jason. 2 offense, 2 defense. Making her presence known inside.
I didn't get a number for that one.
Knocks it in. 10-5, Indian Creek, minute 55 to go in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Dr. John Figgle.
Freshman Riley Sadler checks in for Indian Creek. Another case, a lot of young girls. We talked about it. That's been the theme throughout the Valley. 1 for 2 for Anderson. Nice pass across. DeMint for 3. No good. Ball's up over top. It'll go the other way.
Up and over. Boy, Jason, they are not shy. That three-point shot is definitely part of their offense.
Like I said, I was able to see a couple of the games that they played in the past, and they let the Rinkus, or the Bussy girl and the Dement girls, they lit the stat boards up with three-pointers. That's nice to do when you got size like that down low, too.
Half-court man-to-man.
Scott with the ball. Gets it over to Starkey. Catrone better watch a moving screen there. Gets it out to Anderson. Kicks it in the corner to Scott. She cuts to the lane. Nice. Oh, try to feed to Anderson. Good D by the Electrics. Scott fakes it on the three. Takes it down the lane. Blocked. Olivia Winland with the block. Rinkus gets the ball up to Bailey Dement. Dement back to Rinkus in the corner of Winland. She goes baseline. Kicks it. Nice D.
Very nice.
Riley Sadler, the freshman. Goes McKenna over Starkey. Gets her girl in the air. Back to Scott. Scott to Catrone.
50 seconds.
Coach F will tell him to come out. Scott, Starkey thought about the three. Being guarded by Dement. Dement, great hands, gets the steal.
Philo playing aggressive man-to-man defense, getting their hands in there.
Bailey Dement, the junior, 5'4", gets it over. Long three-pointer, no good by Rinkus. Scott with the rebound, the Sadler, 18 seconds left. Here comes McKenna. She cuts down the lane. Jump stop. Nice pass in the corner to Catrone. She buries it.
Nice. That was set up by the penetration by Scott. Draw the defense and kick.
And another turnover.
Good defense, Indian Creek. Abby Starkey making it happen at both ends of the floor.
12,
multiple substitutions, Jason. In and out, keeping their people fresh here in the first quarter. A lot of emotion in tournament basketball coming out early. Get that quick
Scott
substitution.
throws it up. No good. The score at the end of one. Indian Creek 13, Philo 5. We'll be back with our second quarter action after these words.
Home Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Home Construction has a 5-star rating. Home Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Home Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
And we are back to start the second quarter. Indian Creek out to a 13-5 lead over the Electrics. For the Electrics, Aaliyah Busey, all 5 points in the first quarter.
Coach D Court, Coach Joe Dunleavy.
Abby Starkey with 5. Bellato with 2. Anderson with 1. Robertson with 2. And Cam Catrone with 3.
Indian Creek turnover there. They held an 8-3 rebounding edge in the first quarter that helped them with that 13-5 lead.
They had 4 turnovers to the Electrics 5 in the first quarter. Winland with the ball. Gets it over to Dement. Dement throws it back out to Winland, but stolen.
Yep.
They fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball situation. A Tudor's Biscuit World jump ball.
Indian Creek defense very, very aggressive in that 1-2-2 trap. They're looking to trap everywhere, Jason. Philo threw over top, almost lost it. Here's the trap again on the side.
Oh, come on, get out there, kiddo. Torrey got to go get that one. Get the ball in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Winland. She gets it to Mint, back down to Winland. Nice block by Bellotto. They fight for the rebound. Good hustle by DeMint. Pulls it down. But stolen once again. But Robinson's going to throw it away. And it was touched. Oh, it was touched by Philo, but they didn't see it. Hounding pressure on defense.
Got 2 shots at possession. Going to be looking for their third one now. This is what you want, Jason Cole. Multiple shots there. DeMint steps through, gets a foul.
He's going to be fouled by Sadler.
Best thing about possessions, Jason, is how many shots can you get. And the bad possessions are when you don't even get a shot, which we've seen happen to teams.
Riley Sadler picked up her first foul. First shot up, no good by Bailey DeMint. 0 for 3 so far. Second shot. She buries that one. 13-6, 7:08.
The second quarter brought to you by Apollo Restoration and Cleaning.
Shout out to our man, Mark Skinny Yates, tuning in tonight, or this afternoon. I'm not used to saying that.
Afternoon game.
Turnover by Creek. Here comes Philo. Three-pointer, Olivia DeMint, no good. Oh, she gets away with a push in the back. Nice, strong move, but no good.
Stays here.
Caitlin
Get another
Rose.
chance. Doing a nice job. That's Caitlin Rose, the big 6-footer in the middle. That was her first rebound. So Creek doing a nice job inside with Starkey keeping her off the boards.
They kick it down low. Nice spin move. Blocked from behind by Anderson. But DeMint gets it back out. Rose to Winland. Jumps up from the foul line. No good. There's Maddie Bellotto. McKenna races it across court. Nice pass. Tori Robertson jump stop. Spin move. No good. They fight for the rebound. There'll be another Tudor's Biscuit Roll jump ball. Thank you once again, Chris and Cynthia. Dan, how was that chicken sandwich? He said, very good.
Don't bother Dan. He's working, man. Indian Creek with a box set underneath their basket. 13-6. Just over 6 minutes to go, second quarter.
Tell you what, freshman Riley Sadler lose the game, gave him some great minutes.
Very aggressive defensively for Philo, causing that turnover.
Yeah, I can't see that when that was a turnover.
Absolutely.
Rose will check out.
Get the big girl back out again. Multiple substitutions for Philo. Playing a lot of kids.
Bree Wolf's not too small, 5'9" sophomore, or freshman, excuse me. DeMint with the ball. Gets it to Wolf, she'll get it back over to Olivia DeMint. Bussy up top being hounded by Scott.
Scott doing a nice job, Jason. Look how she's cutting the court in half with her traps.
Bailey to Wolf. Done it like it's supposed to be done. You're right,
absolutely,
Coach.
man. She cut the court off, causing a lot of trouble. Philo's taking a lot of three-pointers, Jason, but Indian Creek's not giving them time to get set on them threes. Very aggressive.
They get the ball in the corner. Another turnover. Maddie Bellotto takes it. 8th for the Electric. The winner of this game will get the winner of number 11 seed Dover against West Holmes. Cross court, nice pass to Bellotto, blocked.
Wow.
And they are going at it. Good hustle by both teams. The Tudor's Biscuit Roll jump ball. The ball go back over to Philo.
Maddie Bellotto in there banging, man. Thought she got fouled. Was very aggressive. Creek extends it now. They're going to go 1-2-2 full court press. Looking for the trap. Nice job thrown over top by Philo. Continue to do that.
DeMint gets it over to Bussy.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to the freshman. Blocked by Anderson.
Wow, Jason, you usually don't get the ball into the post from the point, but that was a heck of a pass.
There's Wolf. Got it down low, but blocked by Anderson. Starkey back in the game. Gets the ball over to Robertson. Robertson to Bellotto. Bellotto spin move, short jumper. Up and in, Maddie Bellotto.
Very nice.
Take.
Very nice.
She's got 4, 15-6. 4:39 left. Nice hands once again.
Quick hands.
Bellato on the turnover.
Kylie Anderson got her hand on the ball.
Starkey with the ball. Picks up her dribble.
Got a timeout. Timeout brought to you by Tudor's Biscuit World.
15-6. Lady Redskins over the Philo Electrics. We'll be back right after this.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
And we're back. Indian Creek up 15-6. And, Coach, I was wondering how this was going to go. Philo came in averaging 42 points a game, but Creek only gives up 38. And so far it's been Creek's way. Nice move by Bellato, blocked.
But they're banging inside, Jason. Both teams playing good defense.
Caitlin Rose with that block. Dement with the ball over to Bussy. Bussy back to Dement. Down low, they kick it back out to Bailey. Bailey Dement gives it to her sister Olivia. Throws it down. A good hustle by Indian Creek once again.
Indian Creek defense, Jason, getting their hands on every pass, it seems like.
Great movement by the Redskins. Bailey Dement in the corner. Nice inbound pass. In and out, no good. You can't get any closer. Nice play. Out of bounds play, but Caitlin Rose unable to convert.
Philo extending their defense now.
Nice pass down low. Up, it's strong, but no good. Bellato with the rebound. Blocked by Rose.
That was Bellato's fourth rebound in this half.
As Tori Robertson got an excellent look at that, just wasn't able to convert. Scott to inbound, 4 across. They get it out to Starkey. Dribbles offside, picks up her dribble when she walks.
Quick moving first half here at Indian Creek High School. Coach Joe Dunleavy court.
That's the 7th Creek turnover. Folks, when it's Tuesday, right back out here. Sectional boys basketball play. The Indian Creek Redskins will host the Beaver local Fighting Beavers. Once again, a nice look inside for Caitlin Rose, but she can't get it to fall. Touchdown, McKenna Scott, and one.
Nice. Very nice.
For the second time tonight, lead pass over top of everybody. Hit Tori Robertson right in stride, Coach, for the layup and the foul.
Kylie Anderson, nice job defensively inside against Olivia Winland. Then the strong outlet pass. Creek got it going on, 18-6, 3:15 to go in the second quarter.
Kicking Creek's an old-fashioned three-pointer. There comes Dement. Got away with the walk there. Back over to Dement. Ball tipped.
Causing another turnover. I'll tell you, getting their hands on everything.
That is the 10th Philo Electric turnover. As they extend, Philo now extends. They had to come out of that something because
absolutely.
They get it over to Starkey. Starkey.
Nice job breaking that press. Nice job.
Anderson kicks it back out. Scott dribbles down the lane. Nice job. Robertson to the hole. No good, though. The big presence of Caitlin Rose in the middle there makes you change your shot.
Only her second rebound, though, Jason. Indian Creek doing a nice job with her.
Forcing Dement into that trap.
Look at that.
Force her right into the trap. And there goes McKenna. No good. But once again, Starkey with the rebound, and she's fouled.
Good hustle by Starkey, following up with her 4th rebound, offensive rebound, to get herself to the foul line. Got a timeout here.
Timeout Philo, 18-6. The Lady Redskins, 2:28 left in the first. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
We are back here, 18-6, all Indian Creek here in this second quarter, or the first half. Philo with 11 turnovers. Abby Starkey to the line to shoot 2.
Every statistic that you can have, Jason, including the score, I believe is indicative of the defense that Indian Creek girls are playing. Very aggressive, trapping, cutting off the court, keeping Philo on one side of the court, being very effective, causing turnovers, getting layups.
And you know what, McKenna Scott, you mentioned that 1 for 2 there as Philo gets through. Dement wanted to go right. She wanted Starkey would not Starkey, Scott would not let her get to the right side. Forced them. I preach that all the time. Making them do something they don't want to do.
Exactly.
Nice take there, though, by Olivia Dement. Make them do something they don't want to do. 19-8. Rare turnover.
That's the first time I can remember in this game here that Indian Creek's offense couldn't handle the pressure.
Got to give a shout out to Michael Wyman. Mr. Mike Wyman watching today's game. What's up, Michael? Folks, let us know you're on there. We'll give you our often imitated, never duplicated, world famous shout outs. Philo gets it across court. Dement with the ball. Gets it in the corner to Bussey. Bussey throws it away. Sadler back in the game with another steal. The freshman goes up. No good. They fight for the rebound. It's going to be off of Bussey and go the other way.
Again, that came from Creek's trap, Jason. Girls did a nice job getting up in the passing lane, anticipating that exit pass. Got the steal. Nice job, Creek, defensively. Stevie F got his team ready to play. Full court pressure now, 1-2-2.
Got to give a shout out to the Weir High School Athletics and Activities Association. Hello, gentlemen, they said. Have a great day. Hey, you have a great day, and thank you for having us over at Weird, and we love it over there. Another turnover. Nice pass down in Anderson in the corner. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Robertson, though. She gets to the Starkey. Nice job of Starkey. Back over to Robertson. Scott dribbles down the line. Nice take. McKenna Scott.
Wow. Left-hander, man, beat everybody off the dribble, went up with the left hand and scored.
Under a minute, 21-8. And Rinkus doesn't know what to do. Another turnover.
Can't say it enough. This defensive by Indian Creek girls is really causing havoc for Philo. They can't seem to handle it. 21-8, 52 seconds to go in the first half.
That is a 14th first half turnover for the Electrics. I said Indian Creek without super freshman Gabby Taylor, who tore ACL. Thoughts and prayers with Gabby. Scott gets it up, but turns it over.
Letting them play. Referees are letting them play. Tournament basketball.
Starkey gets it right back with 36 seconds left. And they fight for the ball. And his ball is pulled out of there.
Got hammered. Very aggressive by Dement. Just ripped it out. Made the entry pass.
Dement rips it out, gets it to Bree Wolf, and Maddie Bellato made sure she was not making that shot, Coach.
Oh, she definitely made sure of that. Nothing easy.
Freshman Bree Wolf, nice size. Or sophomore Bree, 5'9" forward. In and out. Struggling,
Well, I
Coach.
tell you, Jason, this is old-time basketball. We talk about it all the time. Your best offense is created by your defense. And that's
Philo.
Indian Creek today.
1 for 5 from the line so far, Coach. Make it 2 for 6 as Bree Wolf is on the board. 21-9 with 26 seconds. Scott over to Starkey. Starkey back to Scott. Bad pass, but Anderson able to come away with it. Gets it back out to Starkey. 14 seconds left. Short jumper. No good. I think a little too quick there. Olivia Fink with the rebound.
McKenna Scott, very aggressive.
Everywhere. 3 seconds left. They throw it down court. Stolen by Anderson. She tried it. She didn't see the time.
What a first half. What a great defensive first half by Indian Creek.
At the end of the first half, Indian Creek 21, Philo 9. We'll be back after words from our sponsors.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
Hi, this is Raymond DeGresta from Ace Optical. When I can't be at the game, I listen to Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained.
Edge Basketball is excited to be celebrating our 8th year of ministry in our community. The Edge program is comprised of 360 kids, boys and girls, grades 1 through 6 from our tri-state area. The mission of our league is to build Christian values through competitive sports. We want our kids to compete, but we want them to do so with the utmost Christian character. We're so thankful for everyone who has supported our league. God bless you.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
And we are back here at Indian Creek High School where the Lady Redskins lead the Lady Electrics of Philo 21-9. And we are joined at halftime for an interview with newly inducted Ohio High School Baseball Association head coach Brian Perkins from the Toronto Red Knights. This interview, by the way, sponsored by Berryman Chemicals. Perk, my buddy from West Liberty Hilltoppers and longtime friend. Congratulations, Brian.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. You know, it's pretty neat. It hasn't sunk in yet, but, you know, it's a lot of great kids, a lot of great ball players, great assistant coaches. So thanks for having me on.
Okay, yeah. And let me know after this. Wow, 20-17 over Dover, the 1 seed West Holmes playing the 11 seed. But I just go through the process, that who called you or how'd you find out?
It's funny that you ask. I was sitting on a Sunday this fall at my daughter's fall league basketball game over in Follinsby, and I got a call from a weird number, and I thought it was a spam thing.
Right.
But for some reason, I picked it up, and there was the state calling me, and that's how I found out. And it was funny. I was sitting there, no one around me but myself, so I had no one to even tell.
Oh man!
But it was neat. It was a great way to find out. So
you say, hey, we just made the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Told myself. So that was pretty neat. I got home, saw my wife and kids, and it was pretty neat.
That is fantastic. Congratulations. And like you said, not proud not only for you, but for, every kid that you've ever coached. A great system you've built at Toronto. We've had a pleasure to do a lot of your games, the state championship games, and, just you could go on down the line. You've got guys playing major college baseball. So you've done a great job there, Coach.
Thank you. And it's honestly, Jason, you know this. You've been around, and you win with people. And it's that from the administration to coaches to players. Been fortunate to be in Toronto. It's my 30th year, and just great support, a community that really loves baseball. Parents, I have excellent parents that allow me to take their kids and do, what we need to do to get them better.
Yes,
and don't interfere. And today's society, that's huge, and it's awesome. I can't say enough about the parents.
And, tell us a little bit. You could start Monday, right? You're allowed to start.
Yeah, we start up Monday, 3 o'clock, man. It's like Christmas morning, and we just had our coaches meeting Thursday and passed out practice gear Friday, and we're ready to go.
That's awesome, and I'm excited about, you got some very nice pitching come back. You had a nice squad coming back.
Yeah,
so
we lost our catcher last year, the only senior we had. This year we have 2 seniors coming back, and a lot of good young talent, so we'll see what happens. It's always tough. You got to have luck and get hot at the right time.
You will, I'm sure. You do a great job, Coach.
How about this Indian Creek basketball, man? I'm into it right now.
Now, which one's your niece again?
It's my daughter.
Oh, it's your daughter, okay.
Yeah, number 24, Cameron Ketchern.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's my daughter, and Coach F does a great job with these guys, and Coach Tweedy, and they put in a lot of work, like I said, in the fall and the summer, and I couldn't be happy. And I get more excited sitting down in the corner watching my daughter play than my own games. I love being a dad.
I tell you what, that's awesome. I miss them days, man. I say it all the time. I miss my daughter playing volleyball and softball. And like you said, Coach F does a fantastic job at defense. I'm a defensive basketball player. I couldn't shoot, so I love when a team gets 9 points and it's being forced into 16 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah. I don't know too much about basketball, but I know hustling, and anybody can hustle and play defense, and that's what they're doing, and hopefully we continue to do that second half. It's a lot of fun to watch.
All right, Coach, I'll let you get back down to watching your daughter play. That's Coach Brian Perkins, Hall of Fame coach. Brian Perkins, congratulations, buddy. Always a pleasure seeing you. We'll see you in the spring, too, sure, sometime.
Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Dan, for having me up. Appreciate everything you guys do for Toronto.
We'll be right back after these messages. Indian Creek 29, Philo 9. We'll be back with your second half after this.
Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
and expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
drop by
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call, 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's.
And we are back. Where is all Indian Creek in the first half, Coach, 21-9.
Oh, Jason, for two old, I'm sorry there, Jason, but two old school guys like me and you got to appreciate what Indian Creek's doing defensively, man. They are causing havoc, man.
Exactly. I just said this is my favorite type of game. They start out with the ball. Scott, cuts corner to Bellotto.
Well, you can see right there in that first possession, Philo with a sense of urgency, man,
Yes.
really trying to get after it defensively, trying to match Indian Creek's intensity at the defensive end.
Good call, Coach. Starkey being guarded by Bailey DeMint. Gets it over to McKenna. McKenna Scott, guarded by Bussey. Gets a pick from Anderson, picks up her dribble. Back over to Starkey. Got to be careful, shuffling her feet there. And Creek can be patient. That's the thing about it. They keep letting them doing that. They get the ball to Robertson. She cuts down the lane, jump stop. Nice move up
Wow.
over the bench.
Wow, that was pretty.
Tori Robertson now has 7 to lead Indian Creek. Got to give a shout out to my man Joe Rasta. Tuning in, Big Joe. Inside job, there's Caitlin Rose.
Caitlin hammered that home right there. Indian Creek continues defensively to get their hand on everything.
One thing about Scott, too, dribbles head up, both hands. Bellotto for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bussey. Great interview with Hall of Fame coach Brian Perkins at the halftime. His daughter, Cam Catrone, plays jump stop. DeMint gets the ball over to Rose. Back to Bussey. To DeMint. In the corner. Windland for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bellotto. She'll bring it up the court. Gets it out over to Starkey. Starkey over to Scott. Scott cuts down. Nice pass down low to Anderson, but it was, I thought it was tipped, but not.
Philo got a lot of ground to make up.
That is a 10th Creek turnover. Philo had 16 in the first half, Coach.
Creek continues full court pressure. 1-2 pressure.
Over to Bussey, to DeMint. All about the 3. Cuts down the lane, throws up a runner. No good. Anderson with the rebound. Looks to get it to Scott. McKenna comes back to get the ball.
Anderson with her 6th rebound.
Anderson in the corner to Robertson. Robertson. She almost got, she got away with the walk there.
I think so. She changed pivots, but they don't catch them all.
No.
That's
Great
like,
crew here.
Don't catch them all.
Shout out to our man Jim Jaggers, Huggins Sr. tuning in today. Robertson at the foul line. Cuts, gets it out. Anderson to Robertson. Starkey back to Anderson. Jump stop up underneath.
Wow, giving her too much room in there, working in the high post.
And
got the ball 10 feet from the basket and scored.
Kylie's got 3. 25-11. Gotta say thank you to the Board of Education member Daniel Bove, bringing the waters over. Thank you. You're the man. See you soon, Danny.
You do it all.
He's the second leading hitter in the league behind Dan Vogel.
Got a foul. Philo, I'll tell you, you got to give him credit, Jason. They just keep on coming offensively. They just can't get the balls to fall. But Indian Creek's defense got a lot to say about that.
Senior Olivia DeMint at the foul line. She's got one bucket today. Hits the first one. And a little bit of a surprise at halftime. Number 1 seed West Holmes 20. Number 11 seed Dover 17. The winner of this game gets that Tuesday night. Misses a second shot. Creek gets the rebound. You see 3 different Indian Creek girls on the board there.
Starkey with her 5th rebound.
I love the way Scott, like I said, both hands, dribble both hand, head up. Like
Absolutely.
You're not going to pressure her.
Always on the attack.
Well, I will try to get it a ripple around to Anderson, but Philo was there for the turnover. 25-13. Nice job right there by Tori
Good help
Robertson on the
defense. Beautiful.
Robertson coming all the way down out to Starkey. Thought about the 3, dribbles. Gets it over to Anderson. Jumps. He bears it.
Wow, she spotted up and knocked it down.
Kylie Anderson with 5 now.
Creek continue. They continue to press, Jason. Trap, looking for the trap.
They get it down in the middle. Deep corner in the 3. Buries it. Olivia DeMint. And maybe that's what they need right there to get them going. Nice
Down
pass
12.
from Wolf. Bree Wolf back in the game. Here comes Starkey. To Anderson. Being guarded by Wolf. I don't think Wolf can guard her.
Jason, she's getting that ball at the high post, and she's going to work.
And nothing against Bree Wolf, the sophomore, but just from the game flow, and we've seen it before, Kylie Anderson catches that ball at the foul line, and you're right, and knows what to do with it. Kylie at 1 at the half. She's up to 6. (28-15) Creek. Thanks once again to our great friends at Tudor's Biscuit World, Cynthia and Chris Paul. Folks, I don't know if you got to see the shots of the food before the game. Oh, my goodness. The apple biscuit that I got was phenomenal.
Third quarter brought to you by Wintersville Trophy Shop. Bobby Merriman, Wintersville Trophy Shop.
DeMint going baseline around Robertson. Trapped in the corner. Gets it back to her sister. But she loses. Stolen by Starkey. Outlight pass to all alone, McKenna Scott. But she misses it.
Good hustle.
Robertson pulls down the rebound.
Good offensive hustle. Robertson with her second offensive rebound there. Followed Scott.
Timeout.
We got timeout.
30-second timeout, 29-15. Creek will be back right after this.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
We're back. Indian Creek up 29-15, 3:28 here in the third. Coach Ray Sockouts, Jason Jenkins, Dan Vogel, our man Jim Huggins calling the game from up above. Nice take, jump stop, Tori Robertson.
Very nice, very nice.
She's got 9. DeMint, her sister. Olivia goes baseline, kicks it in the corner for 3. No good from Aaliyah Bussey.
They're not giving up on that 3 ball. I know Philo, that's how they want to play.
Robertson with the rebound. Scott to Starkey, back to Starkey, kicks it over to Robertson. Starkey down the lane. Goes to Anderson. Kylie Anderson up strong and in.
Strong basket. Got fouled. Went right through the went right through the defender.
Anderson with 8 1/4 out to an 18-point lead and another turnover.
Can't do that.
Anderson down to Scott. And that should be an intentional foul if you ask me, Coach, right there.
Too long of a pass, Jason. Yeah. Couldn't get it. Nice job, Indian Creek defense, forcing another turnover.
That'll send Scott to the foul line. What hustle by the Creek, I tell you.
Kylie Anderson doing a nice job at the back end of that zone press.
You know what's funny? McKenna Scott having a great game, great defense. I know the one thing her dad is going to have to say to her, you missed 2 layups. I just know Mike Scott, a great guy. Coached him in Babe Ruth baseball when Joe Corsi ripped us off for the championship.
Joe Corsi.
That was loaded. As the Electrics being hounded still. Really impressed with Riley Sadler.
Absolutely, man. This trap defense out front of the 1-2-2, trying to trap it on the side. They're cutting the court in half and keeping the ball on one side, enabling them to trap.
You're right. You make a team play from one side, Coach, they're in trouble. You called that earlier. Wide open in the corner for 3 is Rinkus. No good. Sadler.
Big, strong rebound.
From the freshman. And I said Indian Creek without super freshman Gabby Taylor. Thoughts and prayers with her. Scott breaks the press. Gets in the corner to Sadler. Ball turned over, though. Good job by Philo. Nice move by Elisa Bussey.
Gets herself to the foul line. Scott had the foul there.
Bussey will shoot 2.
Want to thank all our sponsors, especially people. If you like what we're doing, we love bringing you high school basketball as well as anything else. Go to our YouTube channel, our YouTube page, and subscribe. HighValleySportsOnline.com. We're going for 2,000 subscribers. You'll be notified every time we go live, bringing you high school, the best in high school athletics.
Second shot from Elisa Bussey. Front of the rim, no good.
Good tie-up.
Nice hustle there by Kennedy Rinkus as she tied up Maddie Bellato.
Philo doing a lot of things good, Jason. They just can't get the ball to fall.
Tudor Biscuit World jump ball. Nice out-of-bounds play. Dement, though, no good. They fight for the rebound, tapped out.
No, you didn't have to save that. The ball was touched.
And she saved it right to the hands of Kylie Taylor. She's got 10 1/4, 11 for the game. 22-point lead, Redskins. Rinkus gets it over to Winland. Winland tries to throw across court, and it's Kylie Taylor looked like a safety just waiting for it.
Kylie Anderson.
Or Anderson, geez. Yeah, sorry, Kylie. Scott tries to force it down, but nice job there by Olivia Winland.
Well, I tell you, Coach Steve F. got to be real happy with the defensive effort he's getting today.
Olivia Fink checks in. McKenna gets it into Anderson. Back out to McKenna Scott. Top of the key. Tori Robertson for 3. Nothing but nets.
Very nice by Scott getting the reversal out to the top of the key for the 3 ball.
McKenna's only got 4 points, but I guarantee you she's got 6 to 8 rebounds. You see the F family coming across the court down there. Coach F's wife and daughters. Nice take to the hole by Bussey, but no good. Kylie Anderson clearing the boards again.
Stevie F. was in my pitching rotation when I had the 9-year-old All-Stars for the Steubenville Little League.
His brother was in mine for the Eagles.
David.
Yes.
David coaching up in Columbus. Yeah, Stevie F., we brought him in. He had the EFIS pitch. We called him the EFIS pitch. His pitch come in like this.
That's what David's would do, too. It was funny because I have Villamagna, Jeremy, I have him throwing flames for 4 innings.
Right. That's what I had. I have Mikey D'Angelo and Justin Banks throwing the heat.
Nice give and go from Scott.
Hammered Ball out of bounds.
Good job right there by Fink. Yeah, I'd have Jeremy Villamagna coming. He's throwing heat, and then here comes David F. throwing about, and they couldn't hit him.
That's right. That was our two relief pitchers, my son Anthony and Stevie F.
McKenna for 3, no good. Look at Maddie Bellato battling. Pulls the rebound, pulls it back out. Gets it over to Catrone. Down low to Anderson, but she loses it.
Bounce pass.
10
bounce
seconds
pass.
left in the third. They get the ball down to Winland. Winland cross court to Rinkus. Baseline, throws up a runner. No good. And that'll do it at the end of the third. Indian Creek 40. Philo 15. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Philo from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We are back here to start the fourth quarter. Indian Creek 40, Philo 15. Coach, has been defense.
That's how I see it, Jason. I'll tell you, Indian Creek has really taken the game over at the defensive end, created a lot of layups and open shots with their defensive pressure out of their 1-2-2. Coach F got to be real happy. We're back for this fourth quarter, brought to you by Berryman Chemicals. Get a knockdown.
Got a pushing foul on Bailey DeMent. Got to give a shout out to Miss Sharon Walkowski tuning in. What's up, Sharon? Thanks for joining Ohio Valley Sports Online. Come back Tuesday night, folks. We'll be right back out here at Coach D Court for the boys sectional action as Indian Creek hosts the Beaver local Fighting Beavers. Coach, 5 points for Philo in the first, 4 in the second, 6 in the third. A team that averages 42 points a game.
Indian Creek put up 19 in that third quarter, Jason, to break it open.
They get the ball into Bellato, back over to Scott. And we get a walking call.
Todd Coyne going to call that walk at the high post.
14th Creek turnover. Robinson just missed it. Three-pointer from DeMent, no good. Starkey with the rebound. Being hounded. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a Tudor's Biscuit World jump ball. It'll stay with the Philo.
Senior guard Abby Starkey with 7 rebounds. Very aggressive, getting all the loose balls.
It's the young man coach.
Philo got to get it in.
DeMent shoots another 3 short. Long rebound, though, pulled down by her sister. Takes it to the hole. No good, though. As Bailey had a clean look, just cannot find it once again. Here comes Scott. Gets by DeMent, picked up by Rinkus. Pulls it back out. And she is just making them chase her. Gets it in the corner to Bellato. Bellato back out. Scott over to Starkey. Starkey at the foul line to Anderson. Jump shot from the foul line.
Oh, my. She makes it look so easy.
Do not give Kylie Anderson that.
Because my man Joe Dunleavy coming over to check things out.
Almost another steal. Nice block. Oh, I thought Maddie Bellato had that, but she's going to get the foul.
Get a headset with Joe. Come on, Joe, get on that headset, man.
Olivia Winland will go to the line.
Go ahead, get on there, man. Come on, man. We're going to talk to you a little bit about your team. Go ahead.
Winland goes to the line. Her first shot was up and no good. And once again, Coach, they cannot make a foul shot.
Can't make it, but we're being joined here by Coach D's Court, the original Joe Dunleavy. I used to cheat off him in Spanish class at Steubenville Central. I was one of the few guys at Catholic Central ever to cheat on the test.
Coach D, thanks for having us. Thanks for joining us.
Stevie F got his team playing defense, Coach. I tell you, I know you're an offensive guy, but defense is the best offense, and Stevie F really taking it to him today.
Yeah, Steve's done a great job since the day he took over here. He's I think it's his 5th year, and he's got it going all the way down to the little ones.
Well, that's what you got to do to have a program, Coach.
Yeah, absolutely. And Raymond, it was math class.
Coach.
Well, I know I was doing it in math because I tell you, I can't add.
I always tell people the story. My very first coach, any organized basketball I ever played, was Coach Dunleavy.
For the Garfield Panthers.
That's right.
That's right.
Him and Bill Ellis.
That's right.
The Garfield
nice
Panthers.
Pass down low.
Yep.
Excellent feed from Anderson.
Joe will be the first one to tell you, man, he grew up downtown, man. He didn't grow up on the hill, man. He grew up tough.
Virginia Avenue.
Anderson to Robertson should go back to the line. But my story is, in the 6th grade, 5th and 6th grade, is where you learn, do not turn your back to the basketball. Because if you did, it's the first shot by Robertson. It's good. She's got 13. If you did, there was a basketball coming at your back, and it wasn't light. So that's where I learned. That's, in all honesty, that's where the first aspect of where I learned and how I love defense was right there with Coach Joe and the 6th grade Garfield Panthers.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun back then.
You didn't win no games, though, did you?
Oh, we were loaded. We lost to Grant.
We won a few, yeah. We won a few.
We lost to the Grant Tigers. They cheated. Troy Smith, Jimmy Johnson.
Bradley Young, Punkin Creech.
Down a nice take down the lane.
Ooh.
Joe, you got a nice gym going on out here, man. It's a whole new ball game out here at Indian Creek with the new facilities all up.
Yeah, it's really nice, and we all appreciate what people have done for us and what the taxpayers have done for us.
Bailey DeMent.
Coach, you got one coming up, Beaver. You got Beaver on Tuesday. We'll be here. We'll talk to you a little bit more about that on Tuesday, but how's it look going into that game?
Oh, it's an even game. They're a senior-dominated team. They've been playing well lately. The coach does a nice job, and
Olivia DeMint another deep three, and
we'll be ready to go.
Kylie Anderson another rebound. Oh, you're always ready to go. You
got some injuries, Coach. How's your health?
We got everybody back now. Schaefer's back. He's played the last couple games, and I think he's about 100% now.
Good.
Our guy Mike Furta does a great job on our kids, getting them ready to play.
Anderson up and in.
And we'll just miss Caleb Bodo. He's out for the year. He had surgery.
He's your shooter, and he was a nice shooter for you.
Yeah, he can shoot. Good news is he's just a sophomore, so we've got him for 2 more years, and he's one of them 3-sport guys.
Yes, he is. He's a stud.
Did a nice job in football. Did a nice job in a tournament last year in baseball, following those guys all the way to the district, and he did a great job. We got a couple. We got some kids. Multi-sport athletes on our team, which is the best ones.
Absolutely. I think all the school, no school around here is big enough to have anybody playing one sport.
No.
I think if you're good enough, man, you got to play at least 2 at your high
Get
school.
Up, Matt.
Yeah, and it's Ray, when Anthony played, and for me when Daniel played, time of their life, man. They got play 3 sports, have a blast, great teammates, and you remember things you did for 100 years.
Absolutely.
Mass substitution for Philo right there. Creek.
Coach, we talk about that a lot. I know me and Jason do. in the time that I've been with Ohio Valley Sports Online, I've never seen so many young kids contribute at a varsity level in all sports. In all sports.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. It's just so much.
Turnover.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about the multiple sport thing that we talked about, there's a lot of people out there talking to kids and, you know, telling them the wrong things. You know, just go listen to what the D1 coaches say, the football coaches and the basketball coaches. And, you know, there's a guy played quarterback, I think last Sunday, Patrick something, was a heck of a baseball player. And,
yeah.
You know,
Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
He was a stud.
Yeah. Yep.
Played in the World Series.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's half the battle, Joe, you know, as a coach. I think even more today than whenever I was involved is battling the outside forces.
Oh, I agree 100%.
You know, like it's not easy dealing with, you know, guys that aren't involved with the team, that might be just a fan or whatever. I'm not downgrading them. I just think that they're even more prevalent today than they were when I was involved.
Now that should have been another foul right there. Starkey hits the first shot at the 1-on-1.
All right, letting them go.
You know, Ray, there's people making money off of families now, and they're telling them, you know, whatever they want to hear, and as long as you keep getting your wallet out.
Exactly.
Absolutely, man. I mean, it blows my mind that I see these people paying $200, $300, $400 to send their kid to a 7-on-7 camp or something. You know, it's
Dement with a long three, no good. Once again, Anderson once again with another rebound.
Joe, how's that athletic director role fitting you out here?
Oh, I get a lot of help. Our principal, vice principal, they help us out, and I got Dave Kell's my assistant. He does a great job, so it's a good job. It's fun.
What you got in now, Coach? 54 years?
42 plus.
Kylie Anderson at the line. She's got 15. Make it 16.
My goodness, this girl got a nice stroke right here, boy. And she could hit the 10-footer, but
we talked about G Cross over weird how he'll have 2, and the next thing you know, I got 20. She's the same way.
Right.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
I like that kid. He's a nice
too.
player. Classy kid, just never says a word, just plays.
49-17. Yeah, and that's it. Get to Kylie Anderson had 1 at the half. She's got 16 now here in the fourth. And they have just dominated this entire game with defense. Great ball work on the offensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, like Stevie F's team today has created all their offense off of their defense. And for an old-timer like me, I love that. I mean, I love what he's doing defensively, shooting layups and shooting 10-footers.
Coach, your neighbor said to tell you hello, my man Mark Skinny Yates.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's my neighbor.
And we got to thank you once again to Tudor's Biscuit World, our VIP food sponsor, Chris, Paul, Cynthia, Paul, owners. We work there, folks. If you're looking for a job, head over there. But the food was fantastic.
Absolutely. Want to say thank you. High Valley Sports Online, Ray Suckoch, Jason Jenkins, Danny Vogel, and we're joined by Indian Creek head coach, athletic director Joe Dunleavy here at Coach D Court.
Nice
Great honor for you, Coach, with the court named after you.
Oh, absolutely.
How much that cost you, man? How much?
Well, you know, I always say it's like that old Saturday night thing. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I really appreciate people thinking enough of what we've done. And
Tori Robertson checks out
over the years.
Another Tudor's Biscuit World jump ball. And Philo will back off here.
Well, I know, Coach, what you've done. I can remember whenever Indian Creek was moving out of that one school.
Oh, nice strip there.
Yes, it was.
Dement goes up over Scott, and she's fouled.
I called you up. I had the question for you. I said, what are you doing? You said, I'm moving file cabinets out of the school right now. So you've been able to do it all out here, and I know they love you out here, what they're doing. You get everybody's vote on the board except Dr. Figgle. I don't know about that. Figgle ain't bought in yet after 40 years.
Oh, boy.
First shot rolls in for Dement.
But the success of anything, Joe, even like passing a levy, I know you'll be well enough to admit the fact that it takes a whole group of people to get it done.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And that group that worked on the levy, they worked tirelessly and got it done, and this is the result of it. What you're looking at here.
Had a lot of years trying to pass that levy, and finally you get it done. And this is the result, like you said.
Well, Ray, I'll take you over and you see my classroom. I got some problems on the board we can work on, too. We can go over there.
Well, Coach, I'll tell you something. Academics was never one of my strong points. You know what I mean? I always sat next to somebody that knew what they was doing.
Abby Starkey makes it 51-18, 3:36 left here in the game.
Speaking of smart, the girl on the foul line is a really smart girl. Works really hard. Great math student.
The winner of this game gets the winner of Dover and number 1 seed West Holmes. As Bailey DeMent puts one in.
Coach, who you see coming out of your sectional, Coach? Who's the team to beat in that sectional?
In ours?
Yeah.
I would say it is wide open. I know who the top seeds are, but there's some teams that, they put it together on some nights and beat some really good teams. So I would say it's wide open. Maysville, Carrollton, and New Philly, they're the top seeds. But
they're
really
all beatable, Joe. They're all beatable.
I think they are.
Bailey DeMent, first shot's up, no good. Ball tipped out by Indian Creek. It'll stay here.
That goes along with the excitement, Joe, of getting ready for tournament play. Whenever you feel in your heart, really, that you got a chance.
Yeah,
well, you know what I mean? Some games you don't think you got a chance, but when you go in knowing you got a chance, that's extra hype for you.
Yeah. And we've been struggling lately. We lost some tough games, and you can get some satisfaction out of having a little tournament run, regardless of the way the regular season
and
went.
Got to travel by Anderson.
It's new life.
Absolutely.
It's new life. Girls got a nice following here, Coach, today. I tell you, getting out supporting the girls and what they're doing. Can't say enough about the defensive effort by the Indian Creek girls today. Really made this game. They're up 30. And they got it done with defense.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're
Rinkus fires up for 3. Rebound by Wolf, stolen by Scott.
This team has got a lot of young kids on it, too. A lot of young kids on this team.
There goes McKenna, one of my favorite. I've known McKenna since she was a little kid. And she is
very nice floor game with her, too. Very nice floor game. Ran the offense.
Come on, Bella, put that up, kiddo. 2:28 left. You get the ball to Bella Anderson. She puts it up. No good. Ball tipped around. Riley Sadler back in the game. She did an excellent job giving him time in the first half.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey, Joe, thanks for coming, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, Coach Joe Dunleavy.
Hey, Joe.
Indian Creek Headskin, Coach Dunleavy.
That was Joe Dunleavy here, head coach of the Indian Creek Redskins. Hopefully we can get Hopefully we get Stevie F up here. Seems like he's going to be the winning coach here.
Anderson back out. They won. Bella back to Kylie.
With an effort, Jason. You got to appreciate the defensive effort by Indian Creek girls.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Bella with the ball. Dribbles. Gets it out to Sadler. Creek just moving the ball around now. Scott over to Anderson. Excellent job, Indian Creek. They'll improve to 18-5, Coach.
I like it.
Bella puts it up. That's too high, no good.
A little bit too high.
It'll go back. 1:24 left. Mass substitutions for Indian Creek Redskins. Everybody, great to see. Brooke Kreitz in the game. Kara Vanderborn.
This is nice, Jason, right here, getting everybody a little bit of tournament time, Jason.
Emma Westfall. And a nice hand for senior Olivia DeMent, who'll play her last game for Philo. the only senior besides Riley Rhodes on the team, and Kennedy Rinkus getting a nice hand from their crowd. Emma Westfall in the game for Creek. They get it down low. Bree Wolf, no good. And that's just been the tail all night. They just have not been able to.
Indian Creek has been in the position, Jason, to challenge every shot. I mean, they have hustled defensively. The three-point shots that Philo have taken have been abnormally deep three-pointers.
Rebound pulled down by Westfall. She gets the ball into Delaney, Base Ballman, but who's in the game now. Both freshmen. Steve! 49 seconds. Anderson with the ball. Gets it in the corner. Back out to Kreitz. She'll pull it back out. 30 seconds and counting. Kreitz pulls it back out. Gets it down in the corner. Back out to Kreitz. Kicks it over to Ballman. Back to Kreitz. 15 seconds and counting. Indian Creek will improve to 18-5 and advance to meet the winner of Dover and West Holmes. While Philo will end the season at 13-11, 3-2-1, and that'll do it. Your final score at Indian Creek High School: the Lady Redskins 51, the Philo Lady Electrics 20. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in and order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
PR Landscape and Design has been building backyard vacation destinations in the Ohio Valley for over 30 years. Creating your outdoor living space starts with our 3D landscape design service. Our craftsmen install brick patios, outdoor kitchens, custom water features, outdoor fireplaces, backyard structures, and luxury fiberglass swimming pools. A major landscape and pool project is complicated, so let the professionals at PR Landscape and Design manage it to completion. Check us out on Instagram or visit prlandscape.com.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926. We are back here where Indian Creek comes out victorious 51-20 over the Philo Lady Electrics, and we're joined by Coach Steve Eft. Another sectional championship. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations. Fantastic job from beginning to the end. Me and Coach were talking about we're old school. We love defense. We love in your face, making girls do what they don't want to do, and you guys just control the whole game.
Yeah, to hold them to 20 points, 9 in the first half. Thought our defensive energy was outstanding. Pressure was great. The anticipation off the ball was really good tonight too.
Absolutely, Coach. That's a great point. I appreciate that. Your pressure defense was one thing because you cut the court in half, but just like you said, your girls on the weak side help in anticipation getting up in the passing lane. It seemed like your girls got their hand on every pass.
Yeah. I mean, McKenna does a really good job up front there. She creates a lot of, havoc, pressure. And I thought the backside of our zone really adjusted well to what they were doing and started getting in those passing lanes, and we were able to create some turnovers off of that.
One thing I like, too, I was telling Coach, we preach it all the time, and you don't see it as much. If you see a girl or a guy that can't do something per se, dribble with the left hand, make him dribble with it. And McKenna, all night, she was not letting her go to the right.
Yeah.
And it caused that, just panic. Created no more turn. I just can't say enough about that because I love it.
Yeah, Mac's a heady player. She's a smart player. She's a gym rat. And, that's something Coach Tweedy really stresses is, force them to the weak hand, make them uncomfortable, get up in their face and pressure the ball. So, he deserves a lot of credit for that also.
And then on the offensive side, I didn't mean to cut you off, Coach. I wanted the adjustments, 1 point at the half and then 17 from Kylie Anderson to hit that foul line. We talked about, Coach, how amazing she was.
Yeah, we were trying to get her the ball, away from the basket a little bit, and then, have her go, to the rim because we thought, she was a little bit quicker than the girl guarding her. And I thought we did a lot better job in the second half of getting her the ball inside of spots where, she can score it.
Exactly, in spots where she could score and she could shoot it.
Yeah.
She shot the 10-footer, and she took what the defense gave her. I think it was a heck of an effort, Coach. It's as good as I've seen you in action since you come in and threw that EFIS pitch for me when we was 9 years old over at Bergenstown.
Well, Coach, we're going to let you go. We're going to celebrate with your
All
team.
right.
I appreciate you
Absolutely,
coming back.
Coach.
And
Thank
if you're
you.
back, I don't know where your next game is going to be.
It'll be neutral site, so I'll have to find out
let us know.
between West Holmes and Dover.
So. It was 2017 at the half.
Oh,
so
all right,
you never know. So.
All right, well, thank you, guys.
All right, good luck,
Appreciate
Steve.
it.
Thank you.
Coach Steve Apt, the victorious sectional champs Indian Creek Redskins, 51-20 over Philo. We'll take a short break and wrap it up right after this.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
Everhart Bow Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bow ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bow Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
Yes. You got to get back to work, don't you? Folks, that's going to do it today here from Coach D, Court Wintersville. Final score, Indian Creek 51, Philo 20. Today's game brought to you by Main Street Bank, Economy Lawn Care, The Square Engine Bat Company, Viking Social Poker Club, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Bradley Lawnscape, Lanza Villa Royale, TS Electric, Black River Logistics, National Colloid Company, Soft Tight Federal Credit Union, Homo Construction, The Target Shop, Naples Spaghetti House, Spuds, Parkview Inn, the Ohio Motor Group, Berryman Chemicals, Dr. John Fiegel, Bird's Hot Dogs, Isla Law Offices, Apollo Restoration, Finnegan's, Anthony Mining, Signs LTD, M&M Hardware, also brought to you by Fort Steuben Maintenance, Blakemore Insurance, Trinity Health System, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Valley Converting, Hauser's Furniture, Marcino Enterprises, Adam Martello, Attorney at Law, Steve's Fish and Chips, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, JC Pest Control, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, IBEW Local 246, Mossy Funeral Home, PR Landscaping, Hood's Pharmacy, Stickles Law Office, Best Western, Franciscan University, Edge Sports, Capital Recovery Systems, and AT&T on Sunset. Special thank you also to Chris and Cynthia Paul and the fine folks at Tudor's Biscuit World for being a VIP food sponsor of the day. Everything was excellent, folks. Check them out. Your final score, once again, Indian Creek 50, the Lady Electric of Philo 20. Join us Tuesday from Joe D. Court here. Indian Creek takes on Beaver Local. For Dan Vogel, Ray Sawcuts, Jim Huggins above, Jason Jenkins. Have a